Hey y'all, it's KB and thank you for tuning in to my channel. So, I'm not gonna lie to you, I did not feel like getting dressed. I did not feel like doing no makeup because I'm still working on that. So I decided to show you guys a video of my process of the after of a photo shoot. So, what I like to do, I go to Lightroom, and I already have it open. This is my boo. Hey. But usually what I'll do, I'll go into Lightroom, and I have a me folder. So my me folder is usually has a lot of pictures of me, or like my brother, my boyfriend, anybody who helps me to do random shoots that usually don't make the internet will be in this folder. So I usually make a me folder. I have a me folder, and then I usually make some albums in there. So I would go to me, I'd create an album, and if you have a client, you know, if I have, as you can see, I have other folders here, family, maternity, and stuff like that. So depending on whatever folders you guys have in there, or if you don't have Lightroom, I definitely recommend you getting on there because I think it's a very resourceful software to have on your computer for your workflow. But anyways, I would add an album. And as you can see, it's checked here. So you want to make sure it's checked into the correct folder that you want it to go into. And you're going to create an album, give it a name. I'll say test just for testing purposes. But you're going to put test and you press create. I'm not doing this. I'm just simply showing it to you what I usually do. And then I'm going to press cancel. So we are in this folder right here. And these are the pictures that I took from the shoot. Now, another thing that I've learned to do before finishing the shoot, I always select a rating. So you can actually rate from your camera which are your favorite pictures. So I'll go through the pictures and I'll know which ones. So when I go into my Lightroom, I can click here, star rating, and I'll go to reverse order. Let's see if it worked. Is it? Yep. And then the beginning photos, as you can see, they have stars here. They all have 4 stars on them. The beginning photos will be a lot of the photos that I personally like. Once I'm finished here, I am going to select all of these pictures and I'm going to export them. What you can also do, I'll shift this over a little bit so you guys can see. But another thing I like to do, I like to name my pictures. So instead of it having that random file name, it'll have, for example, model, and then each picture will say like model 1, model 2, model 3, etc. and it'll go all the way down. I wouldn't recommend using model because you'll have multiple different model folders, but maybe you can use the client's name, use the event, or whatever the case is, and you can put that there, and then every photo after that will have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 after that name. I think it helps a lot, especially when I show you later when I go into Pixieset and put all the photos in there. So I'm gonna export these pictures. I'm gonna make a folder on my desktop and then put it on my my hard drive, because if it's on my main screen, I'm more likely to get it done quicker because I know what is pending and what needs to be done. So I will put model all black, and it's gonna be going to my desktop. As you can see, create, and then we're gonna add 126 photos there. In the meantime, while it's exporting, if I can show y'all a picture. So this is what it looked like before I decided to put my touches on it. Alright, right there. So I think that's cool. But anyways, here's the folder that it exported to. So just remember, this is the folder right here. So I'm going to go to Pixieset. Pixieset is the hosting site basically that I use to host my clients' photos, because I'm always logged in. And this is what it looks like. Beautiful client photo gallery. Beautiful, right? Yeah, if y'all don't have it, y'all should get it. It's free for 3 gigs. So if you want something just to like test it out first before you actually go ahead and purchase it on a monthly basis, you can do that, just in case y'all don't believe me. So this is what it looks like. So I'm going to open dashboard, and here I'm going to create a new collection for this particular photo shoot that I just did. So I'm going to name this Shades on Deck. All right. You can then put a date for when the event took place or when the photo should take place. Here, add a watermark. Preview is actually my watermark. So if I usually put preview on some of the shoots that I do, so the clients can just view it and then tell me which one's their favorite. And we're selecting photos from my computer, of course, and from my computer desktop, where is it? Model, all black. And just like I told you, see, so it says model and then it has that number afterwards, so you can kind of get an idea of how many pictures you got. All right, so I'll select all, open, and then we're gonna load into here. Alrighty, so now that it's complete, from here I can go to settings and privacy. What I do personally, I give the collection a name for testing purposes. I'm gonna delete this anyways. I'm gonna put test and I'm gonna save it. I'm just gonna show you that it's weak because test is a weak password. But I'm gonna save that. Now it's gonna lock the gallery and they have to have a password to get into the gallery. Then here, you can also create a password, a download pin. So if you want your clients to be able to download the pictures, they can. You can take this off. If you do take it off, you have to confirm. I usually take it off since I already have them with the password. It's really up to you, your discretion. And this you can turn on and off. That's turning completely off that they can't download the pictures, yada, yada, yada. From here, you can publish it. So for me, what I've been doing personally, I actually have a email already, like that I send out, like a template that tells them, hey, go to my website, yada, 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 yada. If you don't have a website, this will work for you. So, hey, thanks for working with me. Here are your photos. KB. And you'll be sending it to an email. And then you can send an invite. They'll get the invite and they'll be able to see the collection. What I do, I send people to my website. So I go to kbvisuals.com just to show it to you so you guys see exactly. Oh, look at the baby. View site. Hey, it's me again, KB Visuals LLC, Media Boutique, and I go to Client Gallery. From here, pops up, ooh, handsome, and you can open it. Now, usually, this looks crazy, ooh. Anyways, usually there is a password on there. Being that I'm already logged in to Pixieset, the password is not asking me for a password, but usually a password will come. Let me log out of Pixieset just so y'all believe me, and I'm gonna do this all over again so you guys know that I'm telling the truth. All right, so kbvisuals.com, review site, Client Gallery. Here we go. Guest access. Enter password of view collection. And then what was the password? Test. So we enter that. And then from here, we can open up and we'll be able to go into the gallery. And then your clients can see their beautiful, beautiful, beautiful pictures. But usually, of course, these won't be in here. I will have edited them. This is my boyfriend, so I did not edit his pictures. I gave him a couple of them, and the rest of them, I'll get to them if I get to them. I'm not even gonna lie and say I am gonna get to them. So yeah, that's it. So then that's complete. Client gets their pictures. I'm good to go. And from there, I will take this and I will put it in here. And I have like different folders in here that based on the session, what it is, I'll put that information there. So I hope that was helpful. Just wanted to show you guys what I do, how I process my pictures for my clients. Usually, of course, I add a little bit of Lightroom in there, but a little bit of Photoshop in there. But Photoshop is usually for the ones that they want edited. When it comes to just doing the pictures from the shoot and showing them their client gallery, I touch everything up in Lightroom. I don't touch Photoshop until I'm actually sending them their edited pictures, their printed pictures, anything of that case. But showing them like the majority of the pictures that we took that day after I've, proofread and went through the ones that are no good at all, or the ones that the lighting is off, or my strobe didn't flash, I'll delete all of those and then I'll go into sending them everything. But I use Lightroom, so from Lightroom I make a folder and then I put that straight on Pixieset. I hope that was helpful for y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video.